Good Friday morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well this morning. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day for a while. The sun's out. It's been pretty quiet around here, but I've been staying home. So, that's always a good thing. I didn't do anything with my shit in hair. I might color it this morning. But yeah, dishes and got the husband out the door and cat's fed. Eddie's playing with his morning ritual toy, the little things that go in here are little capsules for my breathing, and they come in this little foil paper. And ever since he was little, he goes after those foil papers. He wants them. So I just automatically now just take them and toss them on the floor, and he hears that little piece of tin hit that floor, and he's all over. Hold on a minute. I got to get something to pull my hair back with. I can't do this. Did you keep him entertained, Eddie, while I was gone, huh? Did you keep him entertained, buddy? Here's your thing. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I just can't. I have to let it down every now and then. I just can't leave this hair hanging. I've been thinking about getting it cut off. Well, that sun's coming in, isn't it? Let's see, drop this down a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Put it behind the coffee container. It ain't gonna help anything, is it? Well, let's see over here. No, that just makes it worse. Well, I don't have a blind on this window. First of all, it's the window where the sun comes up. But I have, see my plants, I have Christmas cactuses hanging. I got them hanging everywhere, but that's where I get them started at, is in this window. It's a good window for them. I can't get that, so sorry, guys. I'll sit with my head like that. That don't help either. So yeah, I need to go out today. I need paper towel. I can't. Let me turn my chair. Hold on. I don't know. Let's try this. It still ain't helping, is it? Oh, that's a little better. Anyhow, I'm not going to be on here long. John will be home in the next hour, and I got some work to do anyhow. I got part of the 25 shirts that she's choosing, that she wants the stuff on. So, and we got market this weekend, and my friend Laura has officially moved out up there. So I guess that's that for now. I think we're going to meet up Monday and go to Webster, actually, to get the name of that fella. And so I can get with the sheriff's department and at least get a report made on what he's done, because that's just kicked the wind out of my sails. And that one I don't get. I don't get, because I don't know. So yeah, I did get all them laundry baskets full of clothes put away. That was some shit there, man. I had clothes everywhere. Now I got to go around and collect up my shoes. And I'm so busy, taking care of this house and the guys and all these animals and the cars and the bills and the blah, 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 bullshit. I don't have time half the time to do things for myself, That's why my hair looks like it does. If you could see it up, oh my God. So I don't know if I'll get the energy to do that today, because that's an undertaking, and you have to be really careful, because this purple dye, that shit gets on anything. And oof, I have to be real careful, you know, putting it on, getting it on my skin, my hands. If I don't wear 16 pair of gloves, you know, I end up with purple hands. And it's okay. But I haven't quite decided if I want to stay purple. I do. Or if I'm going to go back to blonde. Blonde's a little easier. You don't notice the gray. Well, you do because of the dark, but you don't notice it so bad. So I haven't decided. I have to figure out how much time I want to invest in myself right now. Probably be a little bit, not a lot. Summertime, you know, summertime, it's too hot to, you know, be fixing your hair and putting your makeup on and wearing fancy clothes. And so I don't do any of that. I just look like everybody else. That's why I like when it cools down in the winter a little bit. I don't like the cold weather, but I like it because then I can pull out my clothes. And because Lord, I went through my closet again yesterday. You know what? Walk with me. It's going to get dark for a couple seconds here and there going through this house. But walk with me. I'll take you in my closet. I'm not totally done with it. And this is just the clothes in my closet. It doesn't count the drawers and stuff. And I got to pick up shit on the floor. The cat stumped over my jewelry box. Ay, ay, ay. So, this is my closet. This is, see shelves here with clothes folded. Clothes hanging. I got clothes with tags on them. Clothes everywhere. Clothes. Those hangers. I emptied those hangers yesterday. That's what all this stuff was hanging on. It's just easier to fold them and put them up like that. And then I have the two bottom drawers in hubby's dresser. And then I have the two drawers in that. That used to be a huge file cabinet, but it matches my nightstands. So, because I need more drawers, that houses my underclothes and my bathing suits. We're not even going to go into how many pair of shoes I have. I'm about sick over that. I got way too many shoes. But I do use them. You know, I wear them. And the same way with my clothes. I'm not one of those women that, you know, just buys clothes and I wear them. And I'll tell you why. Because there was a time when I couldn't wear clothes. I had to special order them because I was so heavy. Yeah, I was wearing like, I don't know what I was wearing. Depends on what it was. What kind of clothes it was. Some of them up to a 5X. I was bigger around than I was tall. So, yeah. Those of you who haven't caught from the beginning, from a size 32, now I'm in a size, depends on what it is again, between 2 and 6. And I can even wear clothes out of the little girls department. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I just actually the other day just got something on clearance. It was a skirt, actually. A little skirt. Skort, actually, is what they call them, a skort. So, yeah, oh, I didn't even show you. I got clothes hanging in the garage, too. But, yeah, so... Excuse me. So, yeah, I have a lot of clothes. Now, here comes the sneezes. Excuse me. Excuse me. I haven't taken my allergy medicine this morning. I used my inhaler to open up my lungs, so I'm breathing a bunch of shit. So anyhow, yeah, going through that process, you know, as I went down in clothes size in the beginning, you know, I had about a few because weight loss was a little slow in the beginning. And then when I lost the first 50 pounds on my own, I was pretty proud of that. I was down to like, for most of you, you'd go, oh my God. I think I was down to like 258, 260 by then. So yeah, I was in like a size 2-3X at that point. And that's when I went to my doctor and I said, look, doc, I gotta get back to where I was. I've never been a thin woman, but I was never overweight like that. Chunky, thick, but nothing, nothing like that. And then following the program and everything, that the weight came off, and now it just stays off. So yeah, so I kind of went a little overboard, but I worked hard to get where I'm at, and I'm proud where I'm at. And if I want a new shirt, I'm gonna buy a new shirt. I worked hard to get them new shirts. So, yeah, and I'm constantly, making myself new shirts with sayings on them, I find something I really like and I gotta have it, of course, so I come home and make a new shirt. But again, it's not like I don't wear my clothes. They don't just sit in there and gather dust and mold and stuff. And shoes, I have a lot of shoes because same thing happens. My shoes, now I have to buy them smaller because now my feet are really thin. I never had real fat feet. A regular medium width shoe always fit me well. But now they're too big. So to make up for it, I have to go down a size or so. And again, shoes depends on shoes, just like clothes with me. Because my bottoms have to be a lot smaller than my tops. I'm broad-shouldered, broad across the shoulders. So, yeah, I look like a 5'3" linebacker is what I look like. With these broad-ass shoulders and no butt. But it's okay. It's okay. Because I can walk in my closet and I can put anything on now. And it doesn't look bad. I got my bat wings, of course, look at here. I got those, I got a little bit here on my back, and my thighs. But you know what? Every time I see it, it reminds me where I've been. It reminds me where I'm at. That's more important. So, yeah, I think I'll keep this little extra skin around. Would I feel better without it? Probably. Would I look better with that? Oh, I know that. Lord, my legs. I got enough skin on my top of my thighs to probably carpet my kitchen. Yeah, it's a lot. But it's going to stay. The only thing that bothers me is when I dropped all that weight. Is look at these wrinkles that, it could be fixed. But I don't know. We'll see. I got more important things to do than worry about my fucking wrinkles. I need to keep working on my house and keep getting rid of things that I don't need or haven't touched or don't use. I'm gonna try to get my youngest daughter up here and have her go through some of this shit, see what she wants. And I've got her birthday present still, and I've got jewelry. Oh my God. I got a whole drawer full of jewelry and sorted out by color in plastic bags. I don't need that much jewelry. Yeah, if I was, still working and stuff, it'd be different. But, well, I work my business, but I dress how I want, But, where's my cross? There it is. If I ever go back to work, which I might get something to do a couple days a week, and then it'd be okay. But still, I don't need it. I don't. That's one of those want things. I have all the jewelry I need, This year, I got 13 earrings in it, and this year I got 4. That's all I need. Why do I need more than 17 earrings? I don't know. But I have them. I love my earrings. And I didn't change them from yesterday yet, but it's okay. Just just fucking rambling on this morning, aren't I? Yeah. But yeah, anyhow, I was talking a little bit about my weight loss journey, and it's hard not losing the weight. I have no problem doing that because I never was a big foodie. You know, it was just health issues and things like that, and immobility for many years, and steroids, and so I needed some help to get it off, and I did, and I've kept it off now at the weight I'm at over 2 years. Yeah, so it's never too late, ladies, gentlemen, even to do this. It really isn't. It's not too late. It's probably the reason I'm still around. Good doctor for the heart and lung, and getting the pressure off, you know, all that weight on my heart and my lungs, and it makes a big difference, and it makes your body function a lot better. And and it's strange though, you know, before, if I gained 2 or 3 pounds, I think that's how, you know, it happens with some people. I gained 2 or 3 pounds, you know, it's only 2 or 3 pounds, but when you're that heavy, you don't even see it. Now, 2 or 3 pounds, I am miserable because it collects right in the middle, and there's not a whole lot of places, you know, so then you get all puffy and bloated, and you're miserable, and bleh. Yeah, so I tried, if I see myself gaining more than 1 or 2 pounds, I just don't eat, you know, because it's just too uncomfortable. And I think I take enough vitamins and can absorb enough of them, then I'm okay. At least I'm okay every time I get my blood work done. So I won't be doing that now till I think they said October is my next appointment. I don't care. The neck issue is easing. Yeah, right there. But it's not as bad as it was before. I couldn't even breathe. I thought I just wanted to cut my own throat. It was that bad. Now I just need to get back to, you know, bringing them shoulders back and sitting up straight, because I don't do it, you know. I sit like an old people, all humped over. And I always used to proud myself, you know, whatever. Have pride in myself, you know, because I always had good posture and walked with my shoulders back, and I made a point, you know, to do that. And I think they're just tired now, but I'm gonna try to. I think they make posture bras for that, maybe, or something. But at this point, if my posture is all I have to worry about, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. But yeah, this growing old thing, it sucks. You never know from 1 minute to the next if it's going to work, if it's not. Is it going to hurt? Is it not? Can you do it? Can you not? But you know what? I just push through and figure out what the end result is, you know. And if I can't do it, I figure out a way to do it. And I just get it done. I just get it done. Little Eddie over there knocking himself out with that little piece of aluminum foil that came off that pill. He puts it under the rugs, and then he wrestles. Here he is right here. Then he wrestles with the rug to get back his piece of tin. He's just so funny to watch. He'll do this for maybe an hour or 2 in the morning, and then he'll take and hide his little piece of foil, which no, he's still playing with it. But yeah, you'll see him all of a sudden pick it up, put it in his mouth, and off he struts. There he goes. Nope, he's putting it over at the rug. Like, you know, Mr. King. He's so funny. He's so funny. He's a strange animal. I think Miss Ninny wants it. Let me open this door real quick. Let's see. Ninny baby, want in? Come on. Yeah. So anyhow, that's where I'm at. I'm going to have a quiet day. I need paper towels, so I don't want to go out for just paper towels. But I have like yay many on a roll. And with all these animals, you use a lot of paper towels. So that's my dilemma. Do I go out today and get paper towels? Which would only benefit me. Because I need him, because Eddie's not feeling good. I don't know why he's playing so much. He was sick this morning and last night. He's all over the place now. I can't wait till I get my new phone with the camera that I can flip around. That way, when things like this happen, which is funny as hell. Okay, Eddie. I can flip around and it'll make my videos more interesting if y'all can see what I'm seeing at the time. But this having to shut down and come back and it's getting aggravating with me. And I know I have that little GoPro camera. I still have no clue how to use it. I think I gotta wait till I get new glasses. Because it's so little. It's hard to see the buttons and read the little thing that I printed out that goes with it. You know, the whole user's manual. Hi, Mama. What doing, Pigtail? See, so pretty girl. That's my feral mama. We've had her 2 years now, and she hangs around. She comes looking for me, and she'll come sit by me, but I don't know. Whoever had her, well, I know who had her next door. Must have treated her bad, or she must have come out of a bad situation or something. I don't know. So anyhow, yeah, I'm excited. Apparently, it's shipped from wherever it's coming from. Maybe he said Arizona. It's supposed to be here Saturday, but it's coming United States Postal Service, so they didn't say what Saturday, though. So, you know, we know how that goes, don't we? I wish I could flip this camera around. Now Eddie and Charlie both are playing with that little piece of tinfoil. I think what excites them so much about it is on this floor we have, it's made out of old tires, recycled tires. So I don't know if it's rubber, vinyl, but it looks like wood and it feels like wood. It's got the little ridges. So that little piece of foil makes noise on this floor. So they get real excited, I think, about the noise. That's what I think it is. I don't know. And I forgot where the hell I was. Like usual, though, it wouldn't be a normal day for me if that didn't happen. So when it doesn't happen is when I'll start worrying. But that's, you know, I don't even know if I can chalk that off to being old. Because I've had that issue for a while. I think sometimes it's because I got too much shit stored in here and too many things going here, there, everywhere to remind me what I need to do, where I need to be, and don't forget, and, you know, that kind of shit, so. Oh, I was talking about my new phone. It's a Samsung something. I don't know. I told him, I don't want no more Motorola. The Motorola's are... They're an okay phone. The phone part's good. They're not the quickest. And I got Moto G, 2 of them, 2 different Moto G Power. They charge up fast. I like the charging system. They charge up really fast. But if I can't take videos or pictures outside in the heat very long, because if it gets the least little bit warm, it shuts down. I'm not talking hot. I'm talking, you know, just barely warm to the touch. Damn things shut down. I like the size. I love the operating systems. I like all of that. But and I use mine for a camera, this one. The other one, I just use if I need to make phone calls. But I can make phone calls on, I have 2 phones. But my preferred method is doing videos with my phone. It just works for me, and with, you know, things that I can put it in like this stand and it just works for me. And it gives me things to hold on to better, you know, because of the neuropathy and stuff. So we'll see. I told my husband, if this Samsung isn't what he says it's going to be, I don't know what everybody else thinks, but I got spoiled with LG. I loved their phones. I did. I have a couple of them, older ones. But Chris keeps telling me they're not supported. They're not supported. Well, neither is any other phone that's a year or two old, you know? Well, maybe 3. But people still use them. People have been using the same phone they got, you know, 10, 15 years ago. Nanny, don't do that. Oh, she's looking at that countertop like she thinks she wants to get up there. Don't even think about that, girl child. So yeah, we'll see what happens when it gets here. Gotta learn a whole new thing. But I did like out on the water, when I had to use Chris's camera, and I don't know if he posted that video or not, of him and I when it poured down rain out on the water the other day. If not, he's going to have to. But I used his phone. It's a Samsung, and I liked because it had that little button that you could push and you can flip them cameras. I'm still not sure why on these Motorola's, I've got front and back cameras. Why can't I switch? I don't know. Maybe I'll dig out one of my old LGs and see how those cameras, because, you know, I was just taking regular pictures and a few videos, nothing where I wanted to switch around or walk around or, so I don't know. These cats. Now I got 3 of them out here. Eddie, Mama, and Ninny. Ninny's safeguarding the rug that he was playing with. She ain't gonna let him have that. My cats, I don't know what it is about these cats and rugs. I feel like I'm slobbering all over myself this morning. I know I'm not. Ooh, we're gonna have a fight ensue over the damn rug. Eddie went to get the rug back from Ninny. She got pissed. So now he's got to check that rug out and make sure his rug is good. But yeah, I have to, where I can, the one by the door, the one in front of the stove, and the one in front of the sink I'm going to. I have to Velcro them to the floor. Because if not, these rugs out here could be in the master bedroom when you wake up in the morning. These cats are obsessed with throw rugs. And in my house, that's not a good thing because I'm obsessed with throw rugs. I love throw rugs. I know, weird. Throw rugs, coffee cups, you know, things like that. So, anyhow, I don't know what I'm going to do. I got some work I got to get done by the weekend. And next week is slated. I might do a couple tonight, but next week is slated. I'm going to get the prints done today to get the shirts for that birthday party done that I have now. Oh, God, I went in last night. Oh, Lord, I bought, I can't tell you how many more graphics. So now I have a lot to play with and cut up and to put together and to add to, and yeah, I did that till almost 1 o'clock this morning. Chris is going to kill me. He was saying before I started that he needs to get me a new SSD or something, for the computer. So when I met this man years ago, I gave up worrying about what goes where and what plugs in. He said because my external drive, whatever, on my all-in-one and my regular, anyhow, it's all getting full. So I don't know. I was lucky I downloaded as much as I did last night because hours and hours and hours to be able to put things with things and pull them apart and add to, and then you have to have the right fonts, so you have to go hunt those. But yeah, So I did that last night until I was cross-eyed. Actually, I did a lot of that yesterday, too. That's why I didn't come back and bug you guys with any bullshit. But yeah, I got to get serious today printing those. So I guess I better get dressed and go get my damn paper towels this morning. Ugh. But yeah. So we'll leave it at that. I have this wonderful pile of pills here to take this morning. And my stomach is not. So I'm just looking at them again, wanting to go, but I'll get them down. And I'll get on my way to the store. And it's going to be a good day. It's supposed to rain, so I want to go and get back before the rain starts, and then I'll work all day out in the garage getting my shit done and watching some more stupid Alec Murdoch or something, you know, on TV. Maybe I'll check in and see if I missed any Yellowstone or something. I haven't watched that in a while. That and Oak Island. There might be some new Oak Island. I don't know if they're on break or not. I love Oak Island. Oh my gosh, I love that show. I'm so interested in that kind of stuff. Well, I have a broad variety of things I'm interested in, as if you can't tell. But yeah, I love Oak Island. Maybe because it's all stuff they're doing outside, I guess, is probably why I like it. Okay, I'm going to get off of here. Go to the store, get my paper towels. And that's probably all I'm going to do while I'm out. I don't think. Well, I'm going to look at the grocery ads before I go at Winn-Dixie and Publix and see what's hopping there. But I don't need anything. I don't even need bread. I got bread, milk, butter. I got all that stuff. The hell? What am I going to use for an excuse to go out next week? I don't have to have an excuse. I'll just go. All right, kids, I'm out of here. Thank you for stopping. I appreciate it. You know, I know some of my videos just are like, oh, God, you know. I get that. I'm trying to come on, though, to let people know. I'm here. I'm still here. I haven't even discussed half of the things I've been through yet physically. But, you know, for those that, you know, just are like, oh, I can't do it today. No, you can do it today. You can do it today. We can do it today. I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it until I can't open my eyes anymore. So that's pretty permanent. You know what I mean? We can all do this together. And trust me, guys, I wouldn't miss a minute of being active and doing things after what I went through. And maybe that's why I'm like I am now. Maybe you have to experience the things. I'm not exaggerating when I'm telling you 18 major surgeries. I'm not. 18. And then some other little ones, you know, I don't count in the taking the toenails off permanently and things like that, you know. And I'm not even counting those. But, you know, little by little, I'll go through them. And I just want somebody to know, don't give up. Just because somebody says you can't, don't give up. They told me I couldn't. I can. And I am. I'm doing more than they ever thought I was ever going to do. I don't even think they ever thought I was going to be here. So please, please, don't give up. Keep moving. And if you're sending me a message and want to chat about it, you know, want some more, you know, one-on-one, message me. If I don't see it, keep messaging me till I do. It's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because I'm pulled 900 different ways in my life, you know, and with work and animals and husband and grandkids and kids and, you know, trust me, when you grow up, when you finally grow up like I did, that's what happens. But don't give up. Just don't. Oh, it would make me sad. It really would. So anyhow, I'm off to Walmart. I'm going to see who I can go hop at Walmart and do something before I get something off the shelf or whatever. Y'all have a wonderful morning. Enjoy your coffee. Be nice to everybody. Unless they don't deserve it. You know, I get that. Well, I get that one. Kiss your loved ones. Call your mom if she's still here. Call your daddy. Call your brothers and sisters. I don't have my sisters anymore. So while you have them, appreciate them and love them. All right, guys. Got to go. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping.